You're listening to CBC Online at cbchs.org.
CBC Online, we're with 105.7 The Point. Tony Patrico, class of 02, correct?
03.
03, excuse me. Pardon me. Tony, what's going on? You graduate high school. Next thing you know, you're a producer for the morning show on The Point. Kind of a bizarre life, isn't it?
It's definitely weird. You know, I'm at CBC, and I'm the guy that's doing student council, and I'm in LaSallian Youth, and I'm doing service trips and doing all that, and people are looking at me like, oh, here's this kid who's doing all the right things. You know, I'm not an athlete. I don't do the sports. But you know what? I go to college. I decide I want to get into radio, and the next thing you know, here I am, #1 morning show in St. Louis, and I'm the executive producer. And I'll tell you what, it's a strange and bizarre path that I've taken, but without CBC, it would definitely be a different path, and probably not in a positive way, that's for sure.
But you know, the whole thing with radio, CBC grads seem to always find themselves in radio. We have obviously Mike Shannon, you know, Martin Kilcoyne, Kevin Slayton, Tony Patrico, The Point. You know, did you ever think you'd end up in radio when you were in high school?
Well, everybody said I had a face for radio,
nice.
So that's a bonus. But no, when I was in high school, you know, I did the KCBC, I did the TV program at school, and it was something I really enjoyed. I liked the being outgoing. It kind of gave me that opportunity to maybe in a social situation. I don't like to be the center of attention. I'm not the guy to come up and approach somebody, but you give me that microphone and you give me that outlet, and here I am. And like I said, I think with the help of KCBC and especially the speech classes and you know everything you can get involved in, eventually comes back and it's a full circle and it helps you out in the long run.
Everybody wants to know, Woody and Rizzuto, what's their deal? Do they really like you? Do they really hate you? What's going on there?
Now see, if it was them in front of the camera, they'd probably say, oh yeah, he's one of our best friends in the world. I'd like to get that on videotape and run it in loop in our office, because as much as those guys do give me trouble, I know that they like me, but my God, I got to take so much trouble from them. It gets old at times, but you know what? Like I said, I could be a bricklayer or I could be doing heavy labor, but somehow I'm in radio.
Well, with obviously this is a family program, but what's the weirdest, most bizarre thing, in your opinion, that you've done? You've done quite a few things.
Oh yeah, I could give you a couple. I got the opportunity to head out to Scott Air Force Base, and I had the Air Force attack dogs actually attack me in the suit, the whole nine. It was pretty terrifying. And speaking of that, I just recently ate a dog bone on the air for some reason. Money pays, and that's unfortunately what I have to do to get that money.
Nice. Again, what's going on with the morning show? What can you tell us? Everybody listen on 105.7 The Point. What's going on?
Yeah, every single day, Monday through Friday, from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Huge things going on with the Woody and Riz Show. You got to tune in. I mean, we've got so many things planned that I can't even tell you, but I'm just going to say this. We're going to get bigger. Not weight-wise, because that would just be dangerous, but we're going to get bigger, and you really need to tune in. 1057thepoint.com. If you want to tune in online, worldwide, you can find us anywhere. You got to tune in Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., 1057 The Point.
Again, that's Tony Patrico, 2003 CBC alumni, the executive producer for the morning program on 105.7 The Point. He's made it in life.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Nice. Thank you, Tony.
Not a problem.
CBC, Men for Tomorrow, Brothers for Life.